I'm Abbie, and I heart mules. I love them. I love packing, I love managing them, I love sharing them with people. How's that? Okay. The wilderness is pretty inaccessible unless you want to hoof it on your feet. So if you have an opportunity to have somebody take you in with mules, I mean, why not? I mean, to take a Bob Marshall wilderness trip with a mule string, that's where it's at. That's how you see the Bob. Okay, background. Grew up in Pennsylvania with horses. I went to school for forestry because I thought maybe I could be like a park ranger or something.
When did you discover packing?
When did I discover it?
Yeah.
Not until I got the Wrangler job in Glacier, and the guy's name was Bruce. Of course it was Bruce. Bruce! This is tall, skinny cowboy, big dip in his lip all the time, real gruff. Except when he was petting his mules, and then it was oh, sweetie pie, or a honey bunch, or, you know, softy about his mules. Hi, are you hiring any packers for this summer? He looks at me and goes, well, who's asking? I said, oh, me. He does the old look me up and down and says, I don't think we're hiring this year. I mean, I do things differently because I'm tiny. I'm not as strong. I don't have the upper body strength that these grown men are. Oh, we just put it up here. I'm like, oh, no, you don't. Not when you're me. Yeah, I had to struggle for some time. Yeah.
Have you mentored female aspiring packers?
Oh, yeah. It's more comfortable for tiny ladies to learn from tiny ladies.
And now you have Meg.
Oh yeah, little Maggie.
Yeah.
Megatron.
Put it over, it goes all the way around. Then under the horse end. Yeah, this
Meg.
is Baby Oscar.
Baby Oscar. Perfect. Tom, what's that dog doing in here? She's getting her fur all over everything. Do I talk about Tom? Tom and I, we dream of, this is off the grid. The ranger station, off the grid. Tom and I have been living most of our summers for the last decade off the grid. We would love someday to have an off the grid property, like our own little piece of this. Whitefish Credit Union is about the only game in town that will even consider an off-grid property. What do I like about Tom?
Love and like.
He's a big softy. He's a big softy. Especially about the animals.
Yeah, the camera. Isn't that cool?
Baby Oscar.
Oscar.
Baby Oscar.
Today we're gonna load them to Meadow Creek.
Yeah, so we'll get everybody caught up. We'll get them brushed out. We'll put them in the trailer them to the trailhead, unload everybody, get them dressed. Tell them, hey mules, you're gonna carry this. So all the while you're making these loads, and in your head you know who they're going on, and you're specifically designing those loads for the mules that you have on that trip. Dylan likes to kind of screw around. It's all a big game. He's the class clown. So he never carries the eggs, and he never carries the beer. Then you got Kitty. She's big, she's strong, she's steady. She can carry anything. Except for little tiny compact things. She's too fat and round.
What are your favorite moments?
Favorite moments. My favorite moments, packing into Big Prairie. Get unloaded, you know, we spend the night. I turn the mules out. They're out. They got 1.5 million acres of Bob Marshall that they could visit in the nighttime if they wanted to. Kick them out. First thing in the morning, you know, whatever, 5:30 a.m., get up. There's no electricity, of course, so everything's dark and quiet. Put your coffee on the perk, you get yourself a cup of coffee, you go out into the Big Prairie, and I whistle. And I listen. And I whistle again, and pretty soon, here come all my mules, trotting in across the millions of acres of Bob Marshall. And they trot themselves into the gate and stand at the hitch rail and say, here we are, we're ready. What are we doing today?